Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Moscova Media Podcast. It's your man, Vickens Moscova, here on the Blue Yeti mic today, because that is the deal that we got. And I am thankful to be here with you all and all our listeners and people that share the podcast. I appreciate you, because without you, it would not be possible. And first of all, we had a podcast episode yesterday with Miss Christine Horn, the magnificent, the graceful, the amazing, superlative. Yet in the beginning, we had some microphone issues, so I want to issue a public apology to her and her team for that. Yet we did correct it and switch mics. Yet the beginning quality was not to our standard. Yet we do want to create a new standard of resiliency and moving forward despite issues that may be directly out of our control, because that's just the way you got to do life, man. You can't, everything's not always going to go perfect, yet we got to work to do our best at all times and do what we can that's going to make sense and look good, and make sure all parties are looking their best. So that's why, I felt a type of way about that, because what actually happened was, let me tell you real quick, there's a way to connect a mic to your cell phone. I have an iPhone, so I wanted to connect that mic to my Blue Yeti mic to my cell phone and do the show, calling in, using the call-in feature. Yet, that did not work out as planned. For some reason, for that time, it wasn't working well. Yet I've tried it before on Clubhouse and different things, and I've had success. So my apologies for that. I should have just did a show like this and tested it out. Yet, we did get a lot of many gems from Miss Christine Horn yesterday, and I want you to go and check that episode and just fast forward to 4 minutes and let's not pretend like everything is always perfect wherever we're at and everything like that. The only thing that is perfect is that most high old spirit or whatnot that helped to create all of this. Even that, we can see things that may not look so nice and bright. There's always another side that we may have to acknowledge, yet we don't have to live. That's the powerful part. There's things we can do to move forward and to feel better and to make do with what we got, yet to push and strive for more. That's important. You want to be able to strive and push and do more, yet we want to make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. So again, it's your boy Vickens Moscova here on the Moscova Media Podcast. If you have a chance, go to our website at moscovaenterprises.com, and you will see some of our amazing services, whether it be PPC, SEO, website development. We are doing it all, and I really want to thank our team over at Moscova Enterprises for really building and getting all this going. It's really great work, and it's helped me to do a lot of things and live a bit more comfortable with what I have, and I am truly thankful for that. Again, I do social media marketing, digital marketing as my job. Yet my interest has always been in acting and modeling. I've always had, uh, you know, great gigs actually to really put me in places where I've never thought I would be before, and I want to continue that, and I am. And alongside my digital marketing solution creation sensation, whether you need Facebook ads, search optimization, web development, social media optimization, content marketing, or as I said before, pay per click, pay per click, which is Google ads. Yet we also do Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and we help with directory listings as well to get your social media marketing, content marketing, website design to a max. So go to MoscovaEnterprises.com and schedule your call with us, and let's get it going. Today, besides that apology, I wanted to issue to Christine Horn. I've had past episodes where I've tried and had issues and have deleted the whole episode and have had to work to reschedule with that person. And I usually pick people that are busy and doing great things, so it's not always easy to reschedule and make new time, especially as, we all work to get more busy. So, I work to do these live shows so I could spit more out more frequently and not have any delays, as I am pretty good at doing that. I'm good with the improv most of the time, and when people call in, it gives an opportunity for the guests to interact with potential new fans and or clients or whatnot. So I enjoy doing the live shows. I always had ideas to do live skits on Instagram. Yeah, that would take a lot of direction and production and work, but it could be possible because, imagine doing a live TV show. I mean, they do live shows, but I'm talking about a show like Martin or something, and the cameras and everything was in. I've actually done this. I've worked on a TV show in college with the CCM station over there with the church station. And what goes behind the scenes during the taping of a show is a lot, as far as switching the cameras to the editing. So, but what if you can do that beforehand and just plan it out correctly? So, with that, mishaps can happen because, you never know what can happen, especially with technology. So it's a hard thing to do. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Anyway, I want to get back into what I had wanted to start doing with these podcasts. Podcast is actually provide like self-help tips and ways people can get better. So one thing that one of my doctors has always professed to me, my neuropsychologist, Dr. Foltz over at JFK, because I'm a TBI survivor and or whatnot, as far as what I had to deal with from my broken jaw and or whatnot. Yet I'm here today, and I'm pretty as ever, as sexy as ever, voice deep and lovely as ever, and I'm still making it happen despite what haters and people try to do to me. So I know about a little bit about resiliency and moving forward despite pain and anguish and issues you have to deal with health-wise. Yet I never turned to drugs or alcohol or sex or anything like that to try to subside the pain. I actually just faced it with help because it's not easy doing it by yourself. Like I said, I had my neuropsychologist, I have nurse practitioners, I have doctors, different kinds. Uh, I have a pain management specialist. I have um, so many different kinds. Yet, what I found interesting was when that help tied into the self-help things that I did in the past to move forward and start a successful business and live on my own and help support others and families and put food on the table for other people. So I've been really blessed and lucky that way because I've created and put strategies around me that have catapulted me to greater successes, and I feel like we all can do this. It's not complicated. It's not gonna. There's ways to make it not be a burden on you, and it will help eventually. May not be right away, yet there are things that can help right away, which we will have some people on the show, Brad Yates, to share a bit more about EFT, emotional freedom technique, which I've done a lot in the past as well, and as well as mixing in the guided meditations, the different hertz tones to match your frequency and energy with whatever hertz or whatnot that you're dealing with. Solfeggio tones, I think is one name they call them. So I've done a lot of different type of work to really make sure I could be here confident and successful and happy. Like, so when I'm not like stressing over things like there's other people when it comes to like politics or what's happening in the world, is because I prepare and I set myself up to be able to be that way. So I'm usually calm, relaxed. I'm usually chilling. Like I'm good. Like stuff still happens to me. For example, last night with the podcast mic messing up, but I developed a strength that comes from inside that derives from a certain knowing. And you may not necessarily get it from me just talking about it, but know that I am real and what I've been through is real and I'm still here. There's been dark nights and dark times on my own, all by myself. Times where I didn't have a car and I had to travel many, many miles just to get a degree, and finish up school and do all that. And I've had to pass through Patterson, and it's amazing to be able to have that kind of strength and knowing, and to see other people questioning it and wishing they had it, and to see them trying to emulate it, but it doesn't, for them, it didn't derive from a place of knowing something greater than themselves per se. A lot of times it derives from their ego and trying to be something that they're not. And I've always looked to be something greater than I am, yet I've always known that who I am, basically. So I want to share something that I've done in the past, but Dr. Fultz has instilled in me and solidified as far as the STP technique, which is the stop, think, and plan technique. Just picture a stop sign. Don't worry about the I know. It's the STP. And this technique basically helps you to get in the mindset of thinking about and working and creating working solutions to plan and fix, whatever you got to do and move forward in life. And this could be for anyone. And if you don't have the money to go get a doctor, which a lot of them are free, you can go get Medicaid and get health insurance, and you can pay these people to get assistance if your job is not providing it, and you can get help. But with STP, the first letter is S, and obviously, that would, maybe it's not obvious, but it means stop. So stop what you're doing, and this could be a short pause or even a longer break. But to get into the mode of like solutions, you have to like kind of stop what you're doing and 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 create the time for reassessment, which moves into the T, where you have to think. And to think, you have to start asking yourself some questions like, what was my original goal? Am I still focused on my task? How have I become distracted? Do I need to slow down? Am I getting emotional, whether it be sad, frustrated, worried, or etc.? Am I missing something? Do I have the resources I need to achieve this goal? Am I getting tired? So now you have to actually start thinking about yourself and your thoughts. Oh, scary. Like, you have to check yourself and like checking basketball, check out, check out. Like a doctor's check out, check out. All your thoughts may not be fucking from you or right. Like, so fucking check them shit, bro, or sis. Like, come on now. All right, let me not get too, because some people can't take the advice like that. But I'm just saying, though, now you have to start thinking about your thoughts and questioning them and really analyzing them and coming up with some answers and being truthful. And then we move to the nope, we skip the O and go to the P and plan. You have a plan A, plan B. Once you've answered the questions above, you can make a plan to finish your task and think about each step of your plan. So now you just basically assess your plan and what you can do. And this will help relieve you from some stress as far as, what should I do? Oh my God, this is too much, it's too big. Just stop. STP. Stop, think, and plan. We have to do that and not always think everything we're doing is right. Is maybe it is. Then don't stop. But chances are you can take a think break and figure out how to actually manage that goal. Now, when you think of cognitive management, these things become important when you want to utilize your brain to the max. Because no matter what we're doing, that's the muscle or tool that we're utilizing in the moment. And you want to make sure that it's running efficiently and you're supporting it efficiently, whether it be vitamins, exercise, sleeping healthy, eating regularly, things that I've at times had issues with. Yet, it becomes important. So this is basically what I wanted to share today with everybody. If you have any questions, you can email me at info@muscovaenterprises.com, or you can, go to my Instagram at instagram.com/vmoscova, or company one, Moscova Enterprises, or my Twitter, Moscova ENT, or you reach me on Facebook, facebook.com/Vickens Moscova, and we can talk about it, and I can share some photos and more diagrams and different stuff, so that you can really maximize on these things that I'm talking about, and have less time of fret. Excuse my language. I want to see more people happy. I want to create more understanding of even myself, and shit happens. Yet, you don't have to live in that shit because it smells, and we can. Mistakes happen. Yet, you gotta be able to learn and grow and build from that. And this is just what I am able to do. And I'm thankful that I have a podcast where I can just, when I feel like talking, and sharing some stuff, then I'll just do it, because that's just me and what I can do and who I am and the opportunities that I've created for myself. Um, so I appreciate everybody for listening to your boy Vickens Moscova on my podcast, Moscova Media, and I appreciate y'all for listening and giving me your ears, because this is not easy to produce and create all this stuff and still have time to work and make money and all that. So I appreciate my sponsors, and definitely I'm gonna keep it going. So go to MoscovaEnterprise.com. The link is in the bio, in the information on this, and let's get it up popping. Let's get it popping to my peoples in UK. I appreciate y'all, and let's get it going. Because when I've had the opportunity to audition with some UK people, and they would read for me. And I've got to listen to them, and the South Londoners and all the other ones and all that, and it's been just a great breath of the way. And I want to thank everybody. So appreciate y'all. Saga fait tout mon nous là oui, moi haïtien no podcast oui. Let me just keep flipping my different accents and just get it going. Because here I am on my podcast, just spitting them rhymes. Yeah, I'm from the South, right? All right, let me stop. It's your boy. It's your man, Vickens Moscova. Here again. This was an opportunity to share an apology with the Christine Horn, and hopefully we'll have more episodes with amazing. Yet these podcasts are basically a ongoing, not test, but just learning experience. Help me grow and create content that I can share and use in other ways. But the future will be video, and I have a medium that I'm going to be using. I have everything I need. I'm just gonna purchase the setup, rest of the setup, and start making video podcasts. Then I have to split it between YouTube and the podcast networks. So it's going to work out very well. So look out for the video YouTube channel podcast that I'll be doing, and it should be great. Okay. All right. Let me stop joking around with y'all. I'm just having fun. I love doing this shit. I love reaching the people. That's what I do. And here I am. Y'all can go to Vickens Moscova at Google and find everything about me. And peace out. It's your boy, Vickens Moscova on Moscova Media Podcast, sharing his thoughts and ideas on stress and how to achieve getting over it. Yeah, peace.